Let me put it in general chat up here. There we go. Now everybody knows I'm streaming in Discord. Alright. Let's see if my straw works. And no, I'm not using that fucking header that Papa sent me because I don't like it. It's not realistic looking. And it's slower than a dead turtle. I don't know if he sent that one to you, that one that really, when you get in it and you turn it on, it expands to ungodly proportion.
Oh no, that's not the McDon.
Oh.
I had one of them. I had several of them. I didn't like them. They just like an accordion.
Mm-hmm. Well, the worst part is where the augers were. That window is still open on the big extended parts. I didn't care for that. That's got to be closed now.
Well,
Otherwise,
it don't look
just
real.
right.
It don't look real at all. I mean, it's a job done, but yeah.
Oh, it'd get the job done. I'd have to speed it up to do it my way, but it doesn't. It just doesn't look real. Because all those extra little places where it looks like the harvester attaches would have to be covered.
Yeah, you see, that's what it looks like. A bunch of harvesters attached to it, so. Like you're going down through her with a fleet of harvesters.
Yep. I mean, my 90-foot one has a big opening, but it's actually in front of the harvester. They're not just all over the, you know what I mean, the head.
90 foot's big enough.
90 foot's real. Yeah, there are 90-foot harvester headers, so.
And of course, if you got a good harvester and a good header, it don't have to be 90 foot. You can go around the field at 80 miles an hour. Whee!
I would prefer not to go around the field at 80 miles an hour. It's just, yeah.
That's what Papa said when they passed him up on that tractor. Jesus! Yeah. No. 40, I think it goes about 47 though. 40 something.
Mine's doing 40 with this. This harvester and this header, it's doing 40.
43 to 47, I'm not for sure. It's right there in that range. It does.
Well, if that's the one you got from me, I think it's around 46.
Well, no, it's her green one. She always had it.
Oh.
She just prefers that. That's fine. You're going to harvest, get what you want. That's what you want. Go
Oh,
for
I
it.
already got someone watching. Hello, whoever you are.
Oh, I got a lot of work. I haven't figured out how to activate a railroad track by placing the lines. Got my mountain, got track going up the hill. Coming out, or going up the hill. Gotta get some drop off.
Well, guys, here's the thing with this Twitch. After you get X amount of subscribers and people watching you, you can become an affiliate where you actually make a few cents while you're doing this. So pass my stream around. See if we can get some viewers in here, and maybe I can make a little extra income when I really need it.
I think it takes a lot though, man.
I know, that's why I'm asking everybody to pass it around.
Yeah, it takes about 1,000 to get you started.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a year away from now. At least.
Well, it depends on how many.
A long time to build up.
Well, for every person that sends it to 10 people, that could be 10 more people.
Yeah.
10 people sends it to 10 people, and because I really need another second passive income right now. With all that's going on, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. And it really fucking hurts. And I would definitely stream more if I had people watching and it was actually helping me pay my bills. Me and Papa were looking at the map last night, and he had been talking with somebody, and we went and we looked, and sure enough, what the guy said was literally all over my map. But we didn't know it was because we were looking in the wrong place. And it's the tip collision something or other, and we opened my map up and we looked and we're both sitting there looking like, oh my fucking god. Because wherever that is, if it's in your fields, it will not unload. It'll also cause lag, it'll cause all kinds of issues.
So how'd you get tip collision out in the map?
Well, we followed the instructions and went into the map info layer, like you're gonna put in, you know, meshes and whatnot, you know, nav meshes. And then we went in, clicked on the little drop down box that says tip collision. Then you click on that button again and let it load for a second, and then you will, the whole screen will darken except for certain areas, and you will see white in the areas where that tip collision is. And if they're in the fields, it's not going to drop, you know, you're not going to be able to drop anything in the field. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this time around, I am harvesting all the fields with no pickup wagon, no nothing. So I can see if anywhere in the field it stops dropping it. So far it's looking okay, but I haven't done the whole field yet.
Or the map.
Right. And I gotta, well, there was one field that was completely white.
Yeah.
The entire freaking field.
You got nothing out of it.
Well, I wouldn't have, but I'm gonna go find out in a little while. I just went and bought a bunch of fields that have a crop that drops straw, you know what I mean?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, there it goes. That was spooky.
Oh, hello to whoever else is watching. Was it you, Papa? Did I wake you up? Now, he was talking with somebody, and then he come back, he goes, I think we've been doing this all wrong. Walked me through it, and now I'm testing it. And if it's right, he's going to do the same thing to the map that he's got, and clean it up.
Yeah.
And then when he's done, I just got to do the rest of the dumb shit that, you know, little adjustments to the factories, missing textures, whatever. Because I do have a couple of things that are missing textures I know of. So, yeah. And we sat there till, well, technically it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, but the time rolled back, so it was 2 o'clock. Trying to find my lag issue, and he wasn't having the issue that I was, where I was locking up and not even able to steer or nothing.
Yeah.
Or control my vehicle. So he thought, just out of curiosity, you know, what's my graphics set at? So I lowered it down to medium custom, and yeah, instead of locking up, I'm now getting 20-30 frames per second where I was locking up. So I gotta dig into my card and find out why the overclocking is not working. This Superclock 1070 should not have any problems running this at its max settings. And I sure as hell cannot afford another $700 video card right now. And I found out if I'm live streaming, Matt won't come into the voice chat.
Is that right?
Oh, you're live streaming? Okay, bye.
Man. Footy, whatever. You don't mind it. You don't get live stream. Mouse gets in trouble.
It would get me in trouble.
Well,
Wouldn't get him in trouble, he'd come after me.
they come after you, and you go after me.
Well, even when we're not trying to be racist, we're pretty well borderline some nights, ain't we?
I guess.
And it's not... How do you want to explain it? It's not that you're trying to be racist, it's just your point of view on things.
Yeah.
We all have our right to have our point of view without being called racist and everything else, but it doesn't work that way to the
No,
other people.
It don't pay to get into that. Your live stream is not there.
Oh, I'm not afraid.
Well, no, but I mean,
I will speak my mind, you know that.
To get into it.
I think that's what Matt's problem was. He's afraid that he's gonna, you know, overstep that line. But you and I both know I'm not afraid to talk about it. It's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. If I had my other buddy Matt here that I used to work with, he'd sit here and say the same exact thing. You know what I mean? Well, so far so good. This field has not pulled that whole let's stop dropping straw stuff. Which means now I gotta pick it all up.
I just leave it lay, go on to the next field. It'll be here.
Oh yeah, I know. I probably won't pick it up anyway. I got straw in my main farm silo. So I edited it in for testing purposes.
It's crashed in silos that was on that map where they had a load of stuff in it.
Oh, these ones are. Don't have everything in them, just things that I might need.
Yeah, I went to Child Wizard and I couldn't find that video. I searched all over for it about the trigger.
Oh. Who knows where he did it?
Yeah, it's my YouTube is kind of gone a little wonky. Feel like I jump back in time or something. But all the time that's
I
something
just,
didn't go right with it.
I wish he'd just move a little slower when he's trying to make his tutorials.
Yeah, I know. I have to do the history thing. I have to go down history to hunting. Guess I should have did that. Should have run around everything. I've been watching him do the scripting. And I watched him because you know put something on or get it from another map. You know, import it.
Mhm.
Doesn't mean it'll work on your Mac anyway.
Right.
A lot of steps you got to do to get it to work.
Well,
You
look
got
at
to pick a script. The EULA script too. All script.
yeah. If you take something that has a script, you gotta definitely have it.
Well, you got to have it, but that script ain't worth a nickel to you if you don't edit that script. That's what he was saying. It may work on your Mac, it may not. And if it don't work on your Mac, then the script's got to be re-edited for your Mac.
Oh, look at the cow-tube milk triggers. I got one that's been edited to work with a Zebu cow-tube, but now we still have to use the placeable until we can figure out how to edit the other one. Alright, I do believe... fuck it, I'm just gonna go right down the middle of this.
That's like he said, it's just the thing with giant editor. It don't always put the script where they should be. So basically, he was making folders for script and importing them into the editor, so it knew where to look for a certain script. And then you got to take the original script and you had to edit a few lines, what you didn't need out of it, what you did need out of it. Because if you're not going to use one thing out of the production, you need to take that out of your script, or else it'll be hunting for it.
Well, yeah. That's why I just plain don't add it in if I'm not going to use it at all.
Yeah, that's just a touch. But traffic splines are the simplest splines to use. They were easier to set up a traffic spline. The train is the hardest script they are, or the hardest spline to do.
Oh, boy. Alright, where else do I have wheat? Wheat.
Then I find out after you do a train,
25.
do your script, you lay your track, you gotta go along with a special tool, it's a mod, and it's a track gauge. Because no matter who makes the mod, you gotta run that gauge down that track. Because all tracks are not uniform as far as width. Even though they're in the same mod pack, you might find one that's narrower than another one. And that'll cause your train to foul up. Either it looks like it's running off the track, even though your splines are on the track.
Still hate the draw distance. Damn it, I wish I could see further ahead graphically. I have got to fix my setting on my card. Whatever's causing it.
God, them new cards is outrageous.
Yeah, I know they are.
Yeah, that's a house. You know, you're talking, I think, around $900
Yeah.
for a video card.
And that's the cheap one.
Yeah. With the cheap memory, not even the best memory you can get.
I know, that's why I said it's the cheap one.
Yeah.
Mine's not the cheap one. When I bought mine, it was the best one you could get at the time.
Well, I'm on my older video card, and it does better than the newer. Well, the newer one smoked anyway. It burned out. One got the monitor. Stupid fans didn't work like they're supposed to. They went to off and stayed off. At least I've learned how to group my stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
You put in same transform group. Speaking of which, I gotta go find another transform group. Get all the trees I can possibly get in a row. Group them. Then place it down as groups.
Alright, this says it's wheat, and this entire field was white.
So this was your bad field.
Yeah, this was basically a no straw field, so let's see what we get. I mean, there were some sections in the field that did not have it, so let's find out.
Kaboom! So good. So it was a mod you put in?
No,
No.
it's the tip collision in the map itself.
Tip collision in the map.
Yeah, kind of like a texture, not really a texture layer, but along those lines.
There's a big sinkhole out in the mountain.
Oh yeah, there's a nice hole in the middle of it. Map is not smooth. It's not going to ever be smooth. It has some pretty rough edges. That's what makes my maps a little different than normal maps, because my fields are realistic.
Have you had workers on it?
As long as they could find the square lines, you know, that go squarely with fields, they're
Yeah,
fine.
agreed.
They gotta have their little straight lines, or they don't. If the field's at any sort of an angle, they flip the fuck out. Until they can find a square. I'll just do my headlands. I mean,
Yeah.
you see how they got the lines under the mat right here? They gotta have their square lines, or they have a fit.
Yeah. Your grid. They follow that grid.
Yep. You can really see the lines when you're in like a cornfield or whatnot. In fields like this, you really can't tell. My headlights. The good thing is I'm actually getting straw where I shouldn't be. Well, I should be, but I wouldn't be if I hadn't fixed that tip collision. There we go. Now I'll do the rest of it. Then I either gotta buy another harvester, which I may do. I may buy a couple of harvesters with regular heads, so the workers will use them without getting stuck, and set that big field up again.
That's the one thing good about the harvester she's got. Although it's fast, it don't have a big head on it, and workers will run it.
Right. They will, but with one like this,
put a big head on it, you ask them for trouble if you're gonna hire a worker.
yeah, because they'll try to back up and get right on top of that pile of straw and get stuck.
Yeah.
Instead of driving like I do and just turn around, no, they got to back up and jockey the thing 20 different times. Okay, now I'm lined up. Too bad I got stuck.
You can't, like that mod that increases the harvest. You don't want that.
No, you can't use
You'll
that.
never hire a worker for that because it don't work with workers too good. Because they will get stuck. They stop the harvester to do something, a big pile would come out.
Yep.
And there they are. You gotta go knock them off the pile. And there's no sense hiring a worker if you gotta keep running after them to get them on stuff.
Well, this is very promising so far.
Yeah. Looks like you're getting everything here. Hill made a pretty good sized canyon for that train to come up. I got some brush to put on the side of the mountains in spots so it looks kind of natural. That's really the only thing that grow on rocks. A little dirt and a bush will come out.
There's some pine trees that'll grow. Get some flowers, things like that. Find a little spot in the rock where there's indentation, just enough place for dirt to build up, and anything will grow there.
Yeah, I got them trees. You wanted the lightweight trees. That's the kind of timber that goes to timber reef. Well, you can put them a lot of places on the map and decoration and stuff.
Just like he says in Jurassic Park, life will find a way, so.
Well, it looks like you got this one.
Yep.
If this one was totally white, the rest should be okay.
Still gonna harvest them all.
Yeah.
If that means I have to plant wheat in every single goddamn field, I'm gonna. Or scale or. I should probably start picking this stuff up though. Get it out of the fields I know are working. So it's less stuff on the map. So I think now that I got these two done, I'll go get my little John Deere. Get a
Get
pickup
something
wagon.
for the worker to haul, pick it up. Can they do that? I don't
No, they don't. Workers don't like doing that. I don't know why, but they're not smart enough to do it.
work to do straw. Something I would just do myself.
That's usually when I'll hire a worker to run the harvester, and then I follow behind with a tractor picking the straw up.
I just grabbed the lawnmower. I'll get more picked up quicker. That's a long bridge.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing about that damn mod, the roads are so black.
Where do you think I got my roads? From that mod. I just
Yeah, I
recolored them.
know.
I just did all the textures. These roads right here that you see going off to the sides,
Yeah.
those are all roads out of that pack. I retextured them all.
Yeah, I just laid the pallet up in sky. I go up, choose something that looks like it's gonna fit for me, and take it down and try it. They're all in scenograph, but you know you got to look at it. I don't like pulling them out and laying them down. Just to look at one.
Oh, mine were all under my map. I didn't have them in the air. I knew they were under it. So.
Yeah, wherever you put them, you put them under, over. Or drop them in it if you want to. You can just, where you want to lay them at to work. I should move mine over closer to where I'm working on.
What is this one? I think this is soybean. Yep. Nope, no straw swath out of soybean. Oh, I gotta fix that. I hate that. Engine start off.
Now, is that them VGA bunkers over to your right?
That's the farm. That's the farm bunkers. The original farm bunkers for the map.
Yeah.
BGA bunkers are way over. God damn it. I'm out of there. The BGA bunkers are way over there in the distance where you see the flames.
Ouch. I know my export of the map over there. I've got everything but one of the pipes that I noticed didn't come over. Or a texture for it. You know, for the fertilizer. There's no pipe sticking out to get fertilizer. You just pull up, hit the button. Fertilizer comes through the air.
Yeah, that doesn't come with it. I don't know why. I just never put it in the group. Okay. Let's get a tractor and get all the straw off the ground. We'll just do wheel weights. We won't do dual wheels for this. But I am going to buy one with dual wheels. Because I gotta have a seater. So while I'm thinking of that, I'm gonna get my seater. Where is it? Oh my lord.
I think I'm gonna have to get the Corona pack, so I got a fuel tank. Although every mod I got in, what I'm using is not affecting it.
I'm gonna get a 50-meter seater. Because Papa hasn't sent me his other one that's done. One loading wagon, since I'm only one person right now. And before I do the trip to kill field, I want to get all the straw off the ground. Alright, that's not the tractor I want right now. This one is.
You do change your store. You change store shops.
No. That's the one that's originally on the map.
That's the green one or just the original?
That's the original one over there.
What happened to the green?
It's up there on the hill.
Oh, you got two shops.
The other one's just for decoration. There is a repair function up there. I could probably add a sale point up there, but I haven't.
Be good if that reach out about 2 foot farther.
Yeah, I noticed it's just shy. Might have to adjust that.
Yeah, for a 90-foot header, it don't get that good off on 90 foot. Regular size header works good on. This one go down. some of the steepness out of for a vehicle to get up and easy. An in-game vehicle.
Oh, gotta love these cheaty tools. Nah, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't worried about trying to keep the map running, but I don't want to have too much on the ground. Like I did with the bales and crash it. Eagle wanted his tractor back so he could republish it.
What did he do with the one he had?
This Black Shadow one?
Yeah, I mean, why didn't he
Well,
have it?
this one had a bunch of bugs in it after he released it.
Well, yeah, oh, that was obvious.
Now, Papa's gone through the entire tractor. Because he, you know, he knew how much I love my little tractor. He's like, send me that tractor. You know? And he fixed all the bugs in it. And then Eagle was watching me live stream. And he goes, and he asked Papa if he could, you know, get a link to this tractor now that it's all fixed. So he can do an update on it and publish it. So I guess you could say because of the way I love this tractor and Papa wanting to fix it, it improved it for everybody else in the end. So it's no longer a private tractor. But that's cool. The original creator re-released it, you know? And that's the way it should be. Yep, that's the way it should be. Alright, I'm gonna go dump this all off at the refinery. Woohoo! If I don't lose control first. Then come back out of the refinery and do the other field. Where am I going? Wrong way. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta get a drink and walk around for a minute. I just gotta get off my ass out of this chair for just a minute.
Yeah, you have to get up and move around.
hate this weather. Real cheddar cheese. I thought you said there was others in there. God damn it. Alright. I'm back anyway. And I can't hear you. Why can I not hear you?
I have no idea.
Oh, now I can hear you.
I thought maybe if I spoke up a little louder, it would have
It's another one of those damp, rainy days.
I had enough of them this week.
Uh-huh. Well, my lagging is turned off. No wonder I didn't pick anything up. Let's get all this crap off my map. I'm gonna eat some combos. Oh, what fun going around picking up straw. Gee, that boss chick is playing World of Warcraft again.
Or not. Let's see.
Dog's barking.
Yeah. Great escaping zone.
Well, that's just it. I haven't heard her door open. And my office door is open, so I'll be able to know she goes by. And and I got my curtains pulled back to add a little light to my office, so I can see what's happening outside. No one's been by my office window. Come on there, fat boy. Huh? What are you doing in there? See you under there. A bit of an issue. Let's go back and pick this stuff up.
If I want the pipe, I'm gonna have to go to Robart Flats and single out that pipe right now.
Do you have anything else on the map that has that pipe in it?
Hey,
Did you bring the seed and fertilizer thingy in that makes a seed?
not yet. I've brung in very little on this map.
Alright. I'm gonna pause for a sec here. Open up this new bottle of juice.
New bottle.
Well, it's 12 milligrams. The other bottle was 18 milligrams of nicotine. But it's called an 80-20 blend instead of a 50-50 blend, which means it's thicker and shouldn't burn as fast. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Woodbridge, I know you're here.
But I think
I don't want you. You have sticks on me.
I'm going to put this tank on, this battery.
It's got the notches in the wood. Take it out.
I don't know. I hate to fill this tank up and have it leak, so I guess I'll just stick with what I'm doing. Because this one's leaking too now, and I don't know why. there. I just cranked the seal down a little bit more. That's got a brand new seal in it. Let's go about a half a thing full. Let's see what happens. Don't taste as good because there's too much of the oily part in it. Curious if old Papa's awake and watching. Says I got 2 people, so I'm wondering if one of them's him.
Yeah.
I know you were watching.
Yeah.
I don't know
He
who.
comes incognito, no name.
It doesn't tell me who's watching unless they text.
Oh.
I wish it did. I mean, well, it might if I went over there and clicked on it, but
It should tell you. I know my YouTube stuff tells me when somebody's watching.
well, it tells me if someone's watching. It just doesn't tell me who.
Oh, it tells me who.
Let's see here. Come on. Yeah, it's not telling me. I got 19 followers, so I'm getting up there. But it does tell me I have 2 people watching. My Discord back up. Go back to my game. Hello, little girl. Where you going?
Right.
Olivia, what are you doing? Huh? You want to come up here and sit down? Come here. Up. There you go. There you go, you little turd. There you go. Get right up there. Let me move that so you can sit down. There you go. Now she can look out the window and bark at the neighbors and the birds. The ants that might crawl around on the ground. second field clear now, I am going to probably buy the smaller header and have a worker start doing the other field. The big one.
Yeah.
And then I'll follow behind. Alright, the refinery is full, so I'll put the rest of this in the silo. Oh no! Crash! Bang!
Live streaming, no beating on Joey. Oh no, Linda, no beating on Joey. Live streaming.
No! Don't beat him!
Oh God.
No! Not little Joey!
Poor Joey. That feels good. That's what you said a while ago. Oh, she was playing World of Warcraft and got smited. I got them famous old F words at me. Oh, when she was doing it. You know, that's it's wrong. Got in trouble. Don't want no helicopter. Get me out.
Oh, we gotta have a helicopter. Come on, man.
I need a bridge. I need a bridge.
Well, use the helicopter to put the bridge in there.
I gotta find a bridge. Gotta be a special bridge.
Yourself one of the big old Chikrovsky helicopters, you know, the heavy haul. And carry your bridge over, set it down.
You're a bad man. That's what you later. Damn, he did. Ooh, nice house.
found a house.
Gosh, yeah, girl.
Does it look like Robillard Flats Farms? Real house?
No, it's a friggin' mansion,
Oh,
but I can't deal with that.
well, you don't want one of them big old southern style mansions?
Nah, you're supposed to be a farmer, not a,
Well,
blowed out ho-ho kind of guy.
it's not the way they think of it over in England.
Maybe.
It's all about appearances, man. All about appearances.
Yeah, you could tell.
What the hell is growing in this? Oh, that looks like canola.
You can have all the fun.
What?
Me.
Oh,
Ooh, I gotta buy this field. It's got strawberries in it.
if she told me if I got that mansion, I could have all the fun cleaning it.
Well, that's where you get some maids in their little French sexy maid outfits and.
And them tutus,
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll have fun now. You can get a butler.
What's that on me?
Nothing to me. You ain't found no Chippendale, so I'm covered. I gotta get that forest tower from you, but I don't need the animation.
I would wait until we get it fixed.
Well, I will. That's just on the to-do list. Yeah, I don't care about the animation part. The tower would have been alright as a model.
Well, it's not the animation that's screwed up on it. It's one of the actual textures. So.
Although I could get these gun towers. Yeah, the texture, that's the problem.
I fixed the rest of it. So it's just the texture that's messing up now.
Linda,
Damn it. What the hell did I learn
out
to
of
drive?
curiosity, can you see this?
What am I saying?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's the farm, huh?
Nice looking, but it's big.
Yeah. Sure, stand out among the rest. I could pull one of Jim's stories and, hey, we're from over there with them rich people.
Yeah.
Think you gotta have a nice home to be a farmer.
Well, you do, you know.
Do you? Is that no?
Who
Who's
said
got that footage?
appearance is everything?
Yeah, go Crest Valley. That's where you steal the bridge.
He's sitting here looking at me because I'm opening up this Hickory Farms mini summer sausage. She's sitting here looking at me like, what's that?
I know I'm gonna get some of that to check it out, right?
I want to be your. Can I be your food tester to make sure it's okay for you?
Uh, you, I need to check that out.
Daddy, I want.
Yeah, I don't want you to get sick, so let me check that out. Make sure it's okay. No. What, she still looking?
No, just the way she's looking at me.
Well,
That
got
good
it.
stuff? Making sure the other one's not in here because it's not fair to give one without the other if they watch it.
Well, you can't.
They give you those little sad puppy eyes. Yes, Daddy, I want you.
You like that? I don't know if it's really good for you though.
What'd you give her?
Some mini summer sausage.
Probably won't hurt.
Might give her a little heart.
Oh,
Dang, huh?
the other dog, you cannot give him pepperoni and whatnot. Oh my god, he will get the shits.
No,
Get sick.
pepperoni's not good for the dog because of the pepper in it.
Well, there's a lot of pepper in this. That's why I'm trying to.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm out of here now. Stay. I gotta go download the low crest back. Good, good. Good. TV rivers I just came from. Oh no, what's the time though? Different. Places. Don't actually do. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta get mud. It's gotta be on the haul road. It ain't gonna be no fun going up the hill when you get in the mud. I'm getting in trouble. You had to set mine on the table. This place is occupied.
All right. I edged the field, so the worker has a starting point. Now I'm going to get over there with a pickup wagon. Follow along, see if he misses. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What is it out there? Is it dangerous? Should we call the police? Tell that bird or whatever it is, the bug, or you tell it what's what.
He said, you don't need no police. I am the cop. They're under surveillance.
I probably am.
You will be. Probably.
No, I'm willing to bet you someone's watching. They're probably paying one of my fucking neighbors.
Oh, workers' comp will definitely watch you. They will make the deal here.
Wouldn't surprise me they're paying one of my neighbors to watch me. But they're not going to see much because I don't go outside very often. And when I do, it's mainly just to go to the car, go to therapy, or to the store. Well, hello, boss. It's nice to see you out of your room.
Hi, boss. How's things going on in the world of Warcraft?
She just walked by and ignored me.
He says I blame you. They all ignore Dad.
You like that sausage, don't you, girl? Here. I'll give you that piece and I'll eat this piece and it's all gone. just know this much: that sausage is going to kill me. I love and hate holiday times at the same time. That's sad.
It's all good.
I love the food, you know, things like that, but it hates me. I love my cheese, crackers, and pepperoni, and things like that, you know what I mean? Alright. If you're watching it, you can see that I have the worker in the field doing its job. And I'm going to follow along and see if it stops dropping straw. I do not like this texture though, because I can hardly tell the, you know, the ripened crop from the ground.
Yeah.
So something, and I'm pretty sure this is triticale. Yeah, this is triticale. So when I did my settings, it did that to it. Instead of being all nice and, you know, yellow, excuse me, it took the texture right out of it. That I find odd. You know what this means? Now, God damn it, I gotta go look at it.
Dang it. All the pine bridges got the damn boards on it.
Foliage. Where is triticale? Wheat, barley. What is it? What the hell is triticale using for a diffuse texture?
Dang, another.
I gotta go look and see what it's using for a diffuse texture.
You
Uh-oh. What is it? What is it? Yeah? Who you barking at? Oh, there's somebody standing in the road. I don't know. He looks like a big guy. You might not be able to bite his toes. The other skinny guy you might be able to. Want me to let you loose? Oh, he's got his kid out. You can get the kid. Her toes will be small enough for you.
Kim's killing the neighbors off. Live on Twitch.
No, it ain't me. I'm gonna sick this big bad mean dog after him. I think her toes will be small enough. You might want to go after her first. I don't think you can handle that big guy's toes. Now the other,
No, they're just too much for it.
I don't know if you can hear the other ones in here now going. Oh, these dogs are too funny. But that's what makes them fun, because they're so little, but yet they think they're so big. And I do believe this is using the rye texture. But I'd have sworn I had my own triticale textures. Did I not bring them in here? Oat rye. Yeah, right here. Dinkel triticale. This is the one I want. So I have to change these last couple of textures to be a little bit different color. Alright. Unless. Let me go and look and see if I've got a better texture. Do you remember what Robillard Flats triticale looked like?
Mm-mm.
same texture. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna have to grow up a little bit bigger before you go after these big objects outside. They're bigger than you remember.
Right.
Same texture. I'd have sworn I had a better texture. Ooh.
He's building that one up. Little time.
Robertsville, Missouri. I don't know anybody in Robertsville, so don't bother me. Crops, ground trees, forgotten plants. Oh, that's forest plants. Foliage. Oh, that's grass.
Kind of car bridges. Don't need a car bridge. I'm not hard road. No, you know.
Oh, I like that. I might have to change that. I'm gonna have to change one of my brush or whatnot textures to that. I like that one. Yep. Alright, crops. I don't have it in crops. Why?
I'm gonna take that.
I'd have sworn I had a whole thing. Let's go. Where's desktop files? Foliage. Nope, nope. Oh, that's sorghum. I don't want sorghum. Well, I'll have to figure this out because I need to change this texture.
This is not
If I have to do a customized one, I will. Would not be my first customized texture, would it? For God's sakes, look at my grass. That looks nice. You need to get my grass for your mat.
I might have to get some grass for a mat.
My grass, though. 'Cause that is just, I mean, that's just nice. Not to toot my own horn, but I think that's some of the best grass I've seen on a mat. Like Papa was saying, there's no bald spots in it, you know what I mean? The only bald spots are where you mean for there to be a bald spot. I should mod this trailer some more. Make it goddamn faster. Are they still over there? Are they still running around outside? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to go get them. Just sitting here doing the whole huffing thing, looking at me, then looking back out the window.
Open up a map, XML, to get the name of the map. Not even in it. Get it loaded.
I can't take this. I have to do something about this. Like this texture's bugging the freaking hell out of me. I've already got it loaded. I think what I'm going to do is, which one is it that I'm looking at though? I need to figure that out first.
Ford tracks in it.
Could be either one of these three. So I'm going to, shoot, this is not going to be easy.
Nothing's easy. Nothing.
Copy this one.
Gas station. No on that.
Copy.
The who there name?
Paste
did
into
that?
new layer. Drag it over here. Just like so.
Hey, that's some big
And do another paste into new layer.
art.
No, I don't want to move it down. I want to shrink it. Come over here. Put that over here. Grab the handy dandy eraser. I didn't want to do this, but it's the color is bothering me. You know what I mean? I mean, brown is brown, but this stuff is like gray, almost the color of the dirt underneath it. So let's go back here. Copy this one. Okay. Back to this. Merge. File, save. Save and quit game and then come back in. Rehire my worker and see what it looks like.
Hot dogs again. What do I?
Eating leftovers, are we?
Well, there ain't but two of us here, so yeah. So I'll eat stuff for supper, then I'll have the other part of it lunch the next day. Plus, it suits the woman time. Has to cook, does she?
Oh, I got 3 people watching. Hello to whoever else is watching. And good afternoon to you. That's better.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Yeah, I'm happier with that. Better than that gray color that I was having.
These are all right over here. He's got 3 corrals, pigs, sheep, and cattle. Like a breeding style zone. So
Really?
they're all, yeah, they're all squared.
Well, they must have all gone inside down there because she's gone quiet. She's not even growling now.
Oh, that ain't no right to it. You got to come out back.
Just laying here looking out the window.
No fun. Come out and start growling. There's somebody out there. Go find it. Bam. They got cookies. So go crush Valley Man. My map's up. Let me go look. Pretty fast.
Set my cruise control. Let them go all the way to the end.
Ain't good be damn.
It's like it's starting to sprinkle out again, Olivia. Go out playing rain? No? Looking at me like, are you fucking stupid? And there goes the harvester, flying by in the opposite direction. So far, I'm not seeing where it's missing, so I think we have that straw issue fixed.
It's a good time.
I'll really know for sure when I get into the upper portion of this field. Because between the farm and the biggest part of the hill, it was missing in quite a few places, so if all the straw drops up there, we know we've got it.
I can find all kinds of concrete bridges. But wood bridge, hard to find. Most I find that had the supports. Short piece.
Well, you've got a copy of this map that I'm on now, right?
Do it's the oldest copy.
Right, there's wooden bridges on there. They're kind of a grayish wood, but there's a couple of wooden bridges on it.
Well, I'm looking for some that has no column underneath, no piers, posts sticking down.
That I'd have to look at. I don't remember if I do or not. I may, so.
I mean, I thought about just taking the post off, but it leaves a gap in main support. The way they did it.
Well, sometimes when you come across stuff like that, you got to do a little imaginary construction.
Yeah, I could put it in the editor, take the post out.
Well, reposition the posts and whatnot to make it look like it's got support.
Well, the thing about the post, I don't need them. I'm only going 10 foot across the thing, if that. If I had 2 logs and logs on top, it'd be just fine.
Well,
I might be able to stretch one.
do you have the trees that don't have any limbs? You know, the dead trees?
Yeah, I can get trees, logs I can get.
Well, you could be a little creative and take a couple of those trees that don't have limbs, lay them down, then put the bridge on top of it so it looks like it has beams under to support it. Got to use a little creative license sometimes.
What about 4 logs down and boards on them?
You can try that too.
Yeah.
Like I said, you got to have a little creative license when you do some things.
Yeah, but it ain't going to be an import in a map. You know what I mean? It's something I made.
Right. Oh, they're at it again. Now she's looking toward the front of the house.
You can just stretch it and then take the piers off.
It's my neighbor moving more stuff around. A new one moving in.
Damn. Shit.
You should get out there. You should really go get him. Oh, he's leaving. You lost your chance. Sorry.
I ain't been on my land for days.
I need to avoid modeling because I get on modeling and I don't get nothing done.
I know.
No.
Bless you.
Yeah. Go to the map.
Alright, that's where he stopped when I restarted, so that's good. Oh. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride her all night. I mean, ride it all night long. Sorry.
Oh yeah. We know you're sorry. Yeah. All night long.
Well, the video, you know, where I'm driving, it looks like I'm driving up the middle of the highway. The 2 straight lines going out to the distance. Brown lane in the middle.
Ditch. I need the ditch. That's what I need. The old ditch.
Make one.
Yeah, I can do that. Ooh, I need them soil. Yeah. He's got pipe too. He's got mud here. Well,
Here comes the harvester. I can see the big chunks disappearing as he's coming at me. And here he goes. And there he went.
Lookity, lookity. That's a little big. I know. One friggin' bridge and it's board plank cracked together. Concrete bridge, no problem. Okay, that's enough of a thing. Finish it. We're gonna do another one. Agriculture Peninsula. Are you any good?
What is it? Don't look at me. I didn't do it.
He did it.
She got her ears perked right up listening to everything outside. Do you want me to go out and fold the umbrella for the table down so you can see even more? Hmm?
Makes the shy wizard for the base conversion. I don't see water. I won't be where it's big.
Oh, this is long and boring doing this, but I gotta find out. And here comes the harvester again. Hell, I'm gonna have to wait till he gets to the other end of the field again, comes back through before I can go forward. Otherwise, I'm driving all the way across here for nothing. I've already caught up with him.
The one-star map. He's the shit map. That might have the junk in it.
guess while I'm waiting on him.
Very small. Well,
Oh,
got
shit.
all hard road.
I just remembered I have no seed. No, nothing, and I just got in a freaking cedar. Son of a bitch.
Getting ready to go, was you?
Yeah, but I have no seed in storage. It's
That's
all
Canadian.
it's all in the silos. Oops.
What do you got there? Is that a taco stand on wheels?
Taco.
I'm looking. Black one.
If you got a taco stand, I want it.
I think it's on wheels. Mobile unit.
Because I am like in the heart of taco country here, and I don't have taco stand.
That's bad. Let's see. I think it's a little map. Get down low. See what's.
All right, let's put some seed and fertilizer in storage, and get some seed going.
Damn share on.
I'm gonna let that harvester get a little ahead of me.
Take me to share mod. Give me all this damn down. Huh? Let's do this.
Oh,
We're
my
free
lord.
download. Free. No, we don't want that.
Look out, you dumb dog and cat. Oh, I just ran over the cat. Dog ain't gonna have nothing else to chase now.
Chunky little map. Just got a few seconds to go. I beat share mod out of our own game. Kill their advertisement before it gets started. First place you go is up to the tab on top and get ready.
Hey, Smith.
Gee, that's a hell of a map. And then I'll find myself in. I ain't got a hangover.
Got a hangover?
Oh, he said hang on.
I thought you said you had a hangover.
See, that map
I
was
was gonna say,
done.
way to go, Joe.
Oh,
Someone said
He's
sup,
up to that.
James, so
All right.
PLS or PL Smith 9229. Hello to you too.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just closed my eyes. Good for shit.
Alright, that should get me enough seed going.
Oh, oh, oh. Here. Right here. See, nothing in this time. load instant or nothing in the map ready. It did. Uh-huh. Oh wow, nice texture. You got an old tractor sitting in a barn at Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. No texture. Oh, he's got a lot of no texture in his map. We've got a forest of pine trees. Down in here and see what's in here. Pine trees. So thick you can't stand it. What do you do? Get trees by the 1,000? Oh yeah, everything ain't got no texture in this map. I mean, there's so many buildings, signs, and everything. No texture.
You got that all screwed up, huh?
Yeah, no texture. Well, at least the cows have texture. Yeah, every tractor, no texture. That's the texture folder right there.
Sounds like someone forgot to do something.
Yeah. But damn, this it? One little circle. Where did I see that tacos down there? At least go look at that.
Yeah, I want to know if it's actually got tacos.
I very well doubt it having anything after looking at this piece of crap. I think this is the main building.
I mean, nothing saying I couldn't try to figure out how to redo one to have it look like tacos.
Oh, this is what it is. But it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I mean, no texture.
Interesting.
So I couldn't even tell you what it is. I could click on it, see what the scenograph says. Poly surface. Well, it's poly surface without any poly.
Does Polly want a cracker?
About the side of it.
Oh, I'm down to one person watching. I've lost somebody. Oh, man.
Well, man, you couldn't get nothing from a map like this, you know.
Yeah, you'd have to check the error log to see where everything went.
Oh,
Because it may be there, he just got it all jacked. I mean, when it's that bad.
Got chow in it. Holy fun.
I mean, minor errors like I had when I first released my map is one thing, but to be missing textures like you're saying,
Yeah.
yeah, that map should have never been released.
Well, I know. It's got nothing in these foliage ones. Hardly anything. About
I mean,
8 pictures.
As mine sits right now, even the one that I'm playing on is usable. You know what I mean?
But, yeah, his shaders or something's missing, you know. Especially the vehicle shaders, they were Snow White. They're here, though. It says vehicle shaders.
No, what is it? What is it? It's the neighbors again? Are the neighbors up to something no good? Oh, now I got the other one in here. I hear him behind me.
Alright, delete this crap. Oh, well, keep it folded.
Look out, chickens.
Hands down.
Won't be laying no more eggs if I run you all over.
Oh, I need to go back.
Sadly, now I got all this stuff here. I need to leave it because I know damn well he's way ahead of me. Shoot. Well, not too far.
him. Bye, buddy.
Oop.
Hand that off to nobody. Huh? Well, yeah. Just over to the south. Take that bit. Definitely stay away from Westbridge. Wait, nothing. Hang on, stuff.
Oop, snorting 3 lines at the same time. I'm one hell of a druggie, huh?
Cherry Hill. And then Lincoln had no bridge. Mighty gravel roads. And no pedestrians or nothing. Like they only had 1 or 2 cell Cherry Hill.
Not very cherry then, huh?
Not at all. Taking forever to load. Loading, loading.
Loading, loading, loading. Get that map
There's
loading. Loading, loading, loading. Load on.
We got it. We're here. Cherry Hill.
Can I go pee now?
Bye, yeah.
Okay.
Bad map. Ain't gonna have no bridge. No doubt. Lost the cherry. Somebody popped this bubble.
You done pop that cherry and now it's over.
Yeah, whatever. One of them things.
Never be the same again.
I don't think so. I didn't do much here. I had my water. Oh, creep. Oh, I see a bridge. Found a bridge, yeah. And underneath the bridge is all the piers. Now that looks big. One of them board plank bridges, one of the old style.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing there. Got a train in the yard. Got some stuff he's been stealing.
What about the
Got a
one?
gas,
Stevie's.
gas pump.
Stevie's got one on Beaver Creek.
Yeah.
Have you looked at
Hey,
that one?
I haven't. He's got the gas pump that I got,
Okay.
only it's a little shorter and stuff. I wonder if the trigger is different.
Who knows?
I think the one thing I can do is try to import it somewhere.
Yeah, well, if you don't have everything that goes with it, it won't work. 'Cause you got
I
to look
get
in them.
all of it. I mean, I can import the whole thing, but I gotta rename the import.
But you got to make sure you got everything from the mod desk and everything, or they're not going to work anyway.
From the mod desk.
Yeah, you got to figure out what lines are needed out of the mod desk for some of that stuff.
That might be why mine ain't working.
Yeah, that probably is.
So I don't think I'll fool with it. I just leave that alone. It's working for me right now, and Papa will take a look. He'll hunt that shit later, whenever I get it ready. That's a ways away. I'm not, I'm not going to chase that work all hard. Just make it a hobby of it. Not burn myself out. There's another one down at the same gas station. Gas pump. He didn't do good at all. He used asphalt crossings on dirt road. Rail crossing.
Hmm.
That's not right.
Not the first time I've seen something like that in real life, so.
Yeah. But they make crossings more suitable for that, even the metal. And you said what? Pine Grove? Which one did you say?
Beaver
Beaver
Creek.
Creek. I found another bridge. I'm looking. I'm looking.
It's in the woods by the logging area.
I got a bridge. A straight bridge. Nothing underneath it. Just boards on top.
That on Beaver Creek?
No, it's in this Cherry Valley. Click. Ain't nothing but a graded bridge. See what it's called. Ditch bridge. Well, that'll be handy, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have ditches around the fields. Some of them. I got gates for a ditch. Where you can let water in the field.
Yeah.
Roll off container. Clear.
Almost crashed.
He's up there. Around the trail.
Whoop, the clouds are going away. I see a little blue sky out there now. Boy, I could actually enjoy it.
Bridge. So the ditch bridge.
Yeah, you gotta give that ditch a bridge. Ditches love bridges.
Export selection with found. What you get no ticket for that? Name it. Bridges. Bridges. One. I like to number everything in case I get another bridge. Bridges one. Bridge is what it's called.
Yep. Gotta make sure. Because them ditches love bridges.
Ditch bridge. Save it. Do you want the parent dictionary structure? I sure do. And any missed files and text you may have. And that thing can show here. You know what comes from. Close it. I don't save any changes. No. Close that. That's gone. Close that. Voters and declose that. Back to my editor. Ta-da. Well, my location for this. Well, you really get the right road. Right up where it's going to go. And it looks like it'll fit just as is. Of course, ain't nothing but a little stretch from short where it's shrinking from too big. Drop it, right? We'll figure it out. I gotta make them trees up. Gotta get that course. Okay. File. Import. Import a file. Cherry Hill Ditch Bridge. What's in that damn Cherry Hill book? That's what we need to know. What's in the import? Wood Bridge. Huh? Didn't say you right. Hopefully we get some texture with it.
Oh, did it right.
Hope it did too. About Control B, hit the key, and there it is. It's textured. Kind of small. Done. We're turning it.
Well, you said you wanted a small bridge, so.
Yeah, I believe it'll get stretched too. A little smaller than we thought there, right? So, but we don't know yet till we drag it over. Very little stretch. We can do this. Do we did. Good line up to the road. I never do that. I know the truck there. That's a little bit. But it looks. Forwards ain't too wide with the yellow.
Alright, looks like my worker's gonna do this one correctly. Yep, we're doing good. Back to the other tractor. Start picking up some more straw. Hello to whoever else is watching.
Pretty good.
Hmm.
Good, good.
I keep kind of trying to glance over, see if anybody's watching.
Yeah, that's not nothing wrong with that. Not at all.
Oh, this way I can at least say hi to whoever, you know. Oh, I got another person watching.
Okay, let's see what it looks like.
So you got all your textures for it? Everything went well?
Yeah, got all the textures.
Good.
Bridge a little, not that great, but it'll do for here. It's just crossing the valley where the railroad is, about 100 feet down. So if you go off the bridge, you're in good shape.
Land on the railroad tracks, huh? 100 feet
Yeah.
down.
Waiting for the orange blossom special.
And whoever was watching, now I'm back down to 2. Which I think 1 is me, so.
Yeah, I think I went off. I know it is. Yahoo dang. I'll get back on. Oh.
Helper F has completed her task. Who is Helper F?
Oh, I don't know. Sounds like she got the right tone of voice.
Oh, it was the one in this field, so they must have come to a impasse of some sort.
I do not think I better tilt my pitch. I better do my thing.
Because I only had 2 helpers, one in this field, the harvesting, and the other one seeding. The one seeding is still going. So this one has discovered an impasse. In other words, it doesn't realize there's another 300-something acres to harvest. God, that's too bad. Oh yeah, it's sitting up here at the end. It finished this section, that's it. So, alright. Let me get the straw picked up from what it has gotten done. Oh look, the dog that wanders the field is here.
Right, but I have a real one for you.
Make these final 2 passes with this trailer. Get back in the harvester. Set it up for the next section. Kinda does have to be done in sections, so.
No, I'm not putting rails on the bridge. It just wouldn't be right. You gotta earn your license here.
Uh-oh. Look out, Olivia. He's talking about earning your license. What are you gonna do, Olivia? She's ignoring me. Let's put some strobes on. Look at that, them orange strobes just to go in. I haven't even started the logging on this map. Get the factories going. More concerned with making sure the straw is dropping. And I think we fixed the problem. Because I have not seen any dead spots. She likes that little doggy bed that I got for her. Perfect size, just for her.
Right.
Well, I guess we'll figure out how much straw this field's dropping anyway, right? I think what I'm going to do now is I'll do the upper section myself, where I know it was losing straw, and then I will hook a pickup wagon to the back of the harvester and just let the worker do the rest of this area. You know what I mean? Then I can move on to other things on the map, testing and whatnot. I gotta clean my glasses, they're dirty. Otherwise, I'll be doing this for the next 5 hours, this one friggin' field. Just check on the worker now and then and do that. The other guy should be done up in the other field. Yeah, he's all finished up there, so. Alright. Go, no, coming through.
This bridge looks scary to cross, Jim. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was dealing with Mr. Dumbfuck Cat. Again.
It's a never-ending battle.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem to understand. Stay the fuck out. He's just too stupid to understand that.
What are you? Don't care. Oh, I left me a bump coming off the bridge. Let you know it's for real.
I got a few of those. Well, it shouldn't be smooth. I wouldn't think, would you? No. I mean, it can't be completely rough, so you cannot drive over it.
A little mixture here. Got a good hump on the end when you get out. That's the shaky logs, you know, and get them settled.
Oh.
Of course, one falls off the train won't care. Boom.
Right up to that moment you derail your train, right?
Yeah.
because you had it too rough.
I'll check it out with a vehicle. You know, how it goes over. That's a minor problem. It has a minor problem. Help.
time to take something again.
Diggity dog. It's on now.
And I don't know why.
The Lord has spoken, Jim.
Okay. I have not lost any straw in this entire section, so I do believe the area has been fixed.
Ooh, I did terrain editing. I'm going to start a new game.
Don't need to do no such thing. What's wrong with you?
I won't see what I did. I'll drive up to look across the bridge, and that won't be a good thing. Oh, you want to check. No. That's it. Okay, I better go in. Oh, you gonna save that? Oh, yeah. Buddy, we don't trust on save no more. Had a couple bad deals with one save. Now we're ready. Now we go. Okay. First time starting up today. One. Put that on time. All right. Career. Can't say. Thank you anyway. Must delete it. Yes. Continue. Yes. Take that mapper. Yeah. Yeah, everything looks okay. That's a shame. Ford truck looks good though. I like that Pepsi truck. For once, somebody got the color right.
Not hard to get the color right.
Huh?
It's not really hard to get the color right. Just color match it off of the actual image.
But yeah, that's the only way he could have did it because it's a Ford truck. Expect loads of money. Hell, and I don't want real time clock on. Speed on. Okay. Now, since I've got $1 trillion, anybody wants $1 trillion?
Yes, please send me some money. Since you won some sort of a Powerball or whatever. Yes, please feel free.
Powerball, right?
I'm Poe. I'm Poe.
Huh?
I'm Poe. I'm Poe. My wife is Poe. My dog is Poe.
It's just a whole bunch here.
Ain't nobody got time to be Poe.
I'll visit the shop while I'm doing that. In the attic. Chickens. I see chickens in the field, Jim. All by themselves, them 4 chickens standing up there pecking in the dirt. Got no water. I mean, that's cruelty.
When their nav mesh is in the wrong place,
Well, yeah.
you might want to say something to the person that made the map.
Well, I found the chicken lot way down the other end of the map.
Yeah, there's more than that to it then. Something's missing.
Yeah. Oh, a whole lot's missing. This map was tore up pretty bad. 3 trains on it. Pretty bad shape. Oh, man, there's that stylo sticking out of the ground 100 miles an hour. Stylo ain't bad, it's the dump point. Well, we go across the field here and see how the mountain road's doing now. Probably not as good for Papa. He'll holler, too steep. Well, it is steep. On mountain in West Virginia, steep. That's what I'm looking at. Welcome home. Although I did try to straighten them out a little bit. Hey, you never saved my road, Mass. Why? That didn't save a life. Save that life. I did save it. It's just bleeding through the grass. Good, bumpy. crossing that bad boy. Don't go too slow, your truck will fall in it. The cracks in the boards let the wheels get down too far, Jim.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's fine as long as you're moving, but stopping, not a good thing. If you stop on the boards, all wheels are on the board. Does look like it needed a support in it, I would say. But if it don't get one, I ain't got enough room to put one. Needed an arch bridge. Damn, the tree wouldn't fit across. One screenshot. And I'll take one. I hit my mouse wheel when that truck took off 90 miles an hour.
Man almighty. When you put rough down and then go back over it with grass, that rough dirt from the distance shows right back up. Not after it's saved.
Well, after you
Save it.
save the game, that'll go away.
It should have gone away before you loaded your game.
It did. I made 2 saves. I come in the game and the rough dirt is showing through if you get at a certain distance.
Did you just put grass on top of the rough dirt, or did you actually replace it with grass paint?
I did. I painted it, and I should have took the rough dirt off first. And now I can't do nothing about it. I don't think.
Yeah, you should be able to still replace it.
Yeah, I'll remove that.
Now you just go in and set your texture paint mode or whatever to grass and paint the green color grass underneath all your regular grass.
Oh, but I don't have regular grass yet, just down on one spot. Papa said don't smooth it out too much. Just smooth. Cuss if we got on that hill, that bridge. Got a rock sticking up in the road. Just quit. Don't need to save this. Fix the crack. That's clean. Close the gap. Well, if I was doing the editor, I could take a couple boards, copy them, scoot them in, I cut.
Yeah.
Move them, make them fit, and that way I can squeeze the others together.
Seems to be working just fine. Straw has not stopped coming out of it. So I'm gonna jump in my other tractor, get an overloader.
Video. There you go, Jim. Put a couple pictures in a screenshot.
Okay.
See the bridge. And the gully down there as the train comes up. The high valley. Deep ravine.
Mm-hmm. That's
You're up on
definitely,
top of the world up here.
that's definitely a deep ravine.
But you see the shadow over there? You look down on where the truck's parked on the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
That's a one-lane dirt road, and that's a shadow showing where there are two lanes.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll see if I can clean that up. So I want to remove the grass first, then the rough dirt next.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
And it's running into a tree.
Yeah, that was a good cut up that mountain. I placed him track by hand from the bottom to the top and never missed a track when I got up there. You know, it lined up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the trick, boy. If you're off 1 degree down there, you'll be off a mile up a hill.
Yep.
And that's every track over again. But using the spline is the best way to lay the track.
Yeah, I know.
But I didn't figure that part out yet. I was on a brief video today. Oh, get the editor up. Open that up. Loaded. Ready. That's what I like about it. That's what I need to do is figure out how many edges to move each forward. It's like it's one unit in here in the game itself. Just one damn unit.
Oh my God.
Shrinking the bridge help. Putting it awful close on the edge. Put the boards closer together. You have to take that bridge and put it in an added juice. I don't think you can add it. Okay. main thing. That's the main. Okay, so the main. It's removing grass. I didn't have grass. That ain't working.
What's not working?
Removing grass and the rough dirt. It's a lot of places I didn't even do nothing to.
Oh,
It's actually pulling it off the map.
all right. I'm I'm going to end the live stream itself. Nobody's even watching,